Well, guys, all right. Let me lower that radio down there so that I don't get demonetized. I am on my way to Sportsman's Warehouse to pick up the Ruger Raging Hunter 454 Casull, which is going to be my everyday carry. So, alright guys, I'm going to set you down before I have a wreck. Okay guys, I made it. Now this Sportsman's Warehouse, that's pretty nice. I got to show you the front of this thing here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. You know, you go inside there, the ceiling is real high, and they have a lot of stuffed animals, stuffed wolves, stuffed bears. You know, anyone that's ever been in a Sportsman's Warehouse, you know, but this one here is exceptionally nice inside like that. Okay, let me go pick the pistol up. And what I'll do is I'll do a, I'll give you guys a tabletop video on that tonight. And my bag for the chopper also came in too. The sucker's nice, man. Pretty goddamn nice. Because I'm a returning customer and I've been such a good boy, they gave me a $65 gift certificate, guys. So, take that out of manual. Okay, guys, I'm rolling down the road, man. As you can see, we got traffic everywhere and everyone's driving like an idiot. So, boy, I look horrible, don't I, sometimes, guys? I gotta lose weight, man. You know, since I've had this job, I've gained 55 pounds. 9 years ago, when I started this job I have right now, is 250 pounds. Now I'm probably about 300 pounds, maybe 305. I gotta lose weight, guys. Alright, I'll pick this up when I get home. Alright, first thing first, they give you owner's manual. Activate your warranty immediately, which I never do. Lead, tell you about the lead and hazardous chemical exposure. This is from the ATF, I guess. Handgun safety. And this is the paperwork. You know what, let me see what else is in here, guys. Hold on a second here. Because, you know, usually... Oh yeah, here's the gun lock. Usually they give you like a... well, I don't think they can give you a chamber flag for this. There's no sense in having a chamber flag, I guess. So, and actually we got oil all over the guy. Reading the manual before you use it. It's not that, it's probably about the same weight as my 357 Colt Python I used to have. I don't think it's any heavier. And naturally you have my light lit, yeah. There's ports. I guess this is a, oh, look at that little cover they had over the sight. Rear sight's adjustable. Front one's fixed. And you have a Picatinny rail here, which I'm not putting nothing on this. I want it just like it is, because we're going to make this as our everyday carry. Now, in order to open this, both these have to be pressed at the same time. Well, on the back here, you push the cylinder, you push the drum out. So you go like this. Push this in, push this down, and with this middle finger, I push the drum out. That comes out. That's a 5-shot. Spins pretty good. I'll tell you what, it closes very smooth. A lot closer than a lot smoother. It closes a lot smoother. I had a Model 29 and the Colt Python. This, I have to say, this closes a little smoother than they do. So you press this one, press that in, press this down. Empty. You don't want this going off in this house, guys. Let me tell you, man. This will probably go through my wall and blow out the bricks on the other side and go down the street. The trigger is supposed to be heavy on this. The double action is heavy, but I don't think it is. So actually in America, underneath every barrel there's these serial numbers. They're doing that now. Has Raging Hunter on this side here. Has Taurus on the other side, and I believe Bainbridge, what is that, Georgia? I can't make it out. Georgia or California, I can't make it out. And there's nothing on that side there. And this doesn't have a red back strap. Doesn't have the little silver button here, which, you know what, I actually like it better like this without having the red back strap. So this is the two-tone. This is stainless steel and matte black. So what we're going to do is later on we'll get a chest rig and it'll sit just about like this. That's how it's going to sit. Which this is concealable in my opinion. It can be concealed and carried. You know, now I guess you guys are probably asking, or you might think I'm a little crazy for wanting a 454 Casull as an everyday carry. But what you have to remember, guys, is in case if you have to return fire to protect your life or your loved ones, one of those shots is going to tear a sucker up. Okay, just that one shot, brother, is going to tear that sucker up. That's why I decided to go with something like that. Now, I'm going to hold on to my Beretta Model 92 until the elections are over. I want to see what happens. Man, my eyebrows are getting bushy. I want to see what happens after the elections are over. You know, because I believe whatever happens, that gun is, the guns are going to all be bought out again like they were during the pandemic. Every revolver, every pistol is going to be off the shelf, and that is going to go up in value considerably. And that's when I'll sell it. So let me show you guys the tour pack I bought for the big dog. Okay, guys. A little hard to see here in the dark, but got 2 buckles here. There is Velcro straps. I actually have the thing fastened pretty good. There's 2 Velcros down here. Then there's these 2 here, then this one back here. But I think what I'm going to do is, I don't like the Velcro. I'm going to use leather straps like dog collars for here, that one, that one, and that one, that one. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a big one for up here. But it can't go up. You know, I'd like to have it a little bit more secure than that. That's really not. Oh, that one came loose down there. I don't. Maybe that's why it's wobbling a little bit. But it's a nice little design. It's a nice drum design. Let me show you the room it's got on the inside. You know, that's got a lot of room in there. Got a lot of room, guys. Here, let's see if we can put the half ahead, the halfie in there. So, with that, everything dropping, guys. Everything gonna come down on us here. Hold on, man. Hold on. There you go. Fits a helmet. Yeah, these got to be changed leather straps. I'll see what I can make there. You know what I'd like to do is this strap got a strap onto this bar. This one here got a strap onto that. This one here is cool like that. And then we have 2 in the front. We have these ones down here. That way there, the bag cannot come off. Because when I go to work, I'm going to put my tablet inside there. And maybe a few other things. So that I can't have that coming off. And I can't have it wobbling at all. Okay, guys. Yeah, so the ride out to Sportsman's Warehouse and back, the traffic is absolutely psychotic. There's no police anywhere on the highways. I didn't see not one cop. The way people drive, it's not only are they speeding, you have to do at least 75 miles an hour to keep up with traffic. and they're flying by me, 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. Not only are they speeding, they're driving reckless, tailgating at 80 miles an hour, going from like the edge of the lane, like they're trying to see around the car. You know, that's how they. I used to do that when I was young, when I had my Mustang. If I was behind when I was a punk, if I was behind somebody and they were going slow, what I would do is I would shift from side to side like that. You know, and that's what that does, is that works the driver up, and that's what they do on a highway going 80 miles an hour. They don't use any turn signals, cutting in and out of lanes. It's just completely psychotic. And then around here, they're starting to dig roads up once again. It's an old story around the Pittsburgh area. Every year, they start, as soon as the weather starts, as soon as the winter breaks in Allegheny County, they start tearing up roads. They don't like smooth roads around here. If there's a smooth road, they will tear it up and make it not smooth. Every year it's the same old stupid story around here, guys. They close this road. You know, there's not many roads around here as it is. There's no infrastructure around here. Okay? There's no infrastructure in Allegheny County. What little bit of roads we have, they close them up. They dig this up, dig that up, dig that up, close that road, dig that. Well, you know, the same areas they dug up last year, they're digging up now. Very, very hard place to get around here. Very tough place to get around in. So yeah, with that bag, I want to get leather straps in place of those Velcro things. The leather straps will look nicer, and they'll be more secure, they'll be stronger. I have to see if I get that bag tighter, because I don't want that moving at all. Because you figure if I put like 10 or 15 pounds of groceries in there, I don't want that moving around, because that's going to it's going to move around even more, weight inside there. But that's a nice bag. That was $48, free shipping. I got that off of, I think it was Dead Parts. It's either Dead Custom Parts. Let me see if I can bring it up real fast. I want to get the name right. It's not Dead One. I bought stuff off of them before. I got this on eBay. It's either Dead Custom or let me see if I can. I'm on eBay right now. Let's see. And this is actually a Harley bag. Dead Parts out of North Carolina. They're out of Danbury, North Carolina. I got stuff off them before. It was $48.75, free shipping, and they shipped it fast. They shipped it fast. I think it after I bought it Thursday night. They shipped it Monday morning, and I got it on Wednesday. That's how you do business. That's how you do things. You know, you don't take a person's money and then wait 2 or 3 weeks before you ship it. You know, as soon as the money goes through, you ship that. That's how it works. That's why any companies that don't do that, I don't buy from them no more. Because I'm not dealing with that. They're not the only bulb on a tree. So now I have to buy. I'm going to buy just 2 boxes of the 454 Casull. I can also shoot 45 Colt in that too, and I think there's a couple other rounds I could shoot in that. But I'm going to buy. The only problem with that, guys, is the ammunition is $2 to $3 per round. That's the only problem with that. I think, but I'm not sure, I might be able to fire 460 magnums out of those, but I'm not going to try it, and I wouldn't try that unless if you're absolutely sure of it. So don't try that. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to just use 45 Colt and the 454 Casull. And like I was telling you guys, the reason why I think that's a fabulous everyday carry weapon is because of the damage it can do. And like I said, if you return fire on someone and you hit them with that, it's going to mess them up. It's going to take them down. It's going to mess them up, brother. They're going to get messed up. What you guys and girls need to do is go on YouTube and look at what a 454 Casull does. Then you'll understand why I want that as an everyday carry. So the way you take the cylinder out, once again, is press this forward, this down, and what they did is with those two levers, that keeps this in place. And by the looks of it, it looks like someone fired this too. It looks like this has been fired before. I wonder if this was used. I wonder if someone used this and returned it. Or do they fire it up? You know, I'm not sure if they fire this at the factory, guys. I'm not sure of that. I wonder if they do. You know, let me get a light. I want to see down that barrel. Okay. See, if you look, I don't know if you can see the powder. See the dirt right there? Like in here? This was fired. Let's see if we can. I mean, there's a lot of oil on it. I bet you they fire this at the factory to make sure it works. Because even on the ports, looks like there's some gunpowder residue on the ports as well. But not much. So that's what I think. I think they fired it at the factory. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You think they fired these things at the factory? If anyone knows, tell me. I mean, I guess it's kind of like when they build a car or a motorcycle, they have to start it to make sure it works. So, I mean, even if this was returned, it doesn't bother. It's not like a used car where it's worn down. A gun is very hard to wear it down. You know, a used gun is almost just like a new one. So let's close this. Listen how smooth it is. That is smooth, boy. My Python wasn't even like that. The hammer is pretty stiff. And trigger goes all the way back. You know, I got to buy a trigger pull gauge, but I think these are supposed to be 8 pounds. I think double action's 8 pounds. So, all right, let's put this guy back on his little bed. You know, it's like it's like I told my wife, guns are like gold. You can always get most of your money back if you hold on to them for a long time. They'll go up in value. It's like my Colt 357 nickel plated Python I had. I paid $875 for that in 1986. That was 8 3/8 inch barrel, nickel plated. You know what that gun goes for now? $3,000 and up, in very good condition. You know, if you buy a gun, get a good gun, guys. Get something that's good. That way, if you have to sell it, you'll get most of your money back, or all your money. You know, that's why guns are a good investment. They really are. They're a fabulous investment. Not as good as gold, but I think it's second to gold. I really do. So I have to get some dog collars, or I have to make those straps. You know, I was thinking of getting the quick clip straps, but I'd rather use a buckle strap. You know, where you put the strap through the little thing and then you close the hickey on it. That's a lot more for sure. Those don't come out, but I can't have that bag coming off. But my tablet's going to be in there, you know, and I have a lot of information in my tablet. So what else can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, I'm going to start on my garage door tonight. I'm going to put all the hinges on the door sections. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to cut that old door off, and I'm going to put the new door on. I have to get that show on the road because I want to do that. My roof on my bathroom addition, and the other garage. I have to put I have to make a wall there with a window, door, and a garage door. So I've got to get this little garage door. I got to get that done. That way I can start on these other projects this year. Because I want to try to retire when I'm 65 or 66. So I have like 4 years. I have 3 to 4 years to do this, guys. I want to show you guys a house. There's 2 houses I saw. If I was able to move right now, I'd move in one of them. This one right here, guys. This is the first one I want to show you. This is a heck of a place right here. This is on 17.69 acres. This place is nice. Look at this joint. I mean, this is nice. That's your backyard there, guys. I guess that's the driveway coming up to the house. You don't got no neighbors. That is nice. Look at that. I'll take it. That is nice. That's where it sits. There's nothing around it. I'll take it. Yeah, that is nice. You know, and I mean, I don't even want something like that for the reason of shooting a gun. That's not even in my mind. Although I do that. But see, guys, I have a theory. I have a theory that America's going down the drain. and I think it's going to get really, really, really bad in my lifetime. And that's why, the only people that are going to survive are the people that head for the hills. Now, I want to show you another one here. Oh, these are both on Barnum Road. I didn't know that. That one I just showed you is 717 Barnum Road, and the next one is 623 Barnum Road. I just figured that out. Let me show you guys this other one. Sorry, guys. There we go. The door's in my way. Okay, this one here. $239,000. And his house is somewhere in there, I guess. This one's off grid, if I'm not mistaken. They have a generator. I'd take that last one. That last one was nice. That's where the house sits. And this is on 8 acres. Yeah, Olean, New York. Olean, New York is on the border. It's just above the New York, Pennsylvania border. So it's like if you're going, it's not near Lake Erie. It's kind of like it's over. So if you're going north, it's probably about maybe like a quarter-inch over the border in New York State. But I did not know those were both on Barnum Road. I like that first one, the one for $274,000. That's on 17 acres. That's nice. I'd have to see what the property tax is on something like that. But I could live there with no problem. I don't care to see people, because it's like on my street here. Half of these people on the street, there's 25 homes in the street here. I couldn't tell you what they look like. I've never seen these people. I've been living here since 1982. Okay? I couldn't tell you what 95% of the neighbors in the street look like if I had to pick them out of a lineup. And many of them are unfriendly. I think there's only 2 homes here where we know the people and we get along with them. The next door neighbors here is a young couple. They moved in. They send us Christmas cards every year, guys. They're cool. Them I like. I could tell you what they look like. I like them. Then the ones across the street from us, we get along with them. But everyone else, I couldn't tell you what they look like. They have their own little neighbors they deal with, and everyone else, you're just no good. So now a holster, I'm going to have to get a holster. I'm going to have to get a chest rig for this guy here. By the way, this is a 6 3/4 inch barrel I got. It's like I told you guys, I wanted to get the 460 Magnum, and I was putting it off. I put it off for a whole week because I didn't want to buy another gun, because these ain't cheap. And I'm a garbage man. That's what I do for a living. So my money comes hard. And the 460, I was going to buy it that night, so I went back online and it was bought. Someone bought the last one. So the 454s, they're the next best thing. But they're actually a lot better in a lot of ways because the cartridge is more versatile. So all right, I'll rejoin with you guys tomorrow. I'll let you guys see how I'm going to cut this door up, and I'll see maybe if I can make a video putting the other door back up. I'm not going to put the tracks up tomorrow. I'm going to take the springs down. I have to cut the cable on the door, and then I have to sawzall the door in 2 places. We'll take it away, and then the new sections, I'm going to try to have the brackets on them tonight. That way tomorrow I just stack them in there. I can bolt them up together with each other. Then I'll get my 10-penny nails, and the 10-penny nails holds it in place until I get my tracks put up. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Then, I mean, the bike's not going anywhere because all next week it's going to be freezing cold anyway. So the bike's not going to go anywhere, possibly for another 2 weeks. So this is a good chance to get this door done.